What if I told you the biggest red flags in your life might not be in other people, but inside you? We talk so much about toxic people, manipulators, narcissists, but almost nobody talks about the red flags we carry, the ones we hide, deny, or don't even realize we have. This video isn't here to shame you. It's here to make you pause and ask yourself, wait, do I actually do this? Because the truth is, sometimes you are the one hurting yourself. Sometimes you are the reason your relationships don't work. Not because you're a bad person, but because nobody ever taught you emotional self-awareness. Red flag 1. The trauma projection red flag. This red flag is sneaky. You think you're being realistic or careful, but you're actually projecting old pain onto new people. It shows up as overthinking harmless messages, assuming someone is losing interest, feeling clingy or panicked for no logical reason, shutting down when something feels even slightly different. You're not reacting to the present. You're reacting to wounds your nervous system never healed. Red flag 2. Emotional unavailability disguised as independence. You call yourself independent, but deep down you're terrified of needing someone. This shows up as pushing people away, avoiding vulnerability, acting emotionless, feeling uncomfortable when someone gets too close. It looks strong, but it's really fear wearing the mask of confidence. Red flag 3. Control through overthinking. Most people don't realize this, but overthinking is actually a form of control. When you micromanage conversations, when you need reassurance again and again, when you try to predict every scenario, or panic when things feel uncertain, you're not being cautious. You're trying to control the future because you don't trust that you'll be okay if things go wrong. It's not evil. It's anxiety searching for stability, but it still pushes people away. Red flag 4. The unrecognized victim mindset. This one is subtle. It hides under thoughts like, nothing ever works out for me. People always treat me badly. Why does this always happen to me? But when you're always the victim in your story, you never grow. You never take accountability. You never ask, what part do I play in this pattern? Red flag 5. Guilt tripping without realizing it. Not all manipulation is intentional. Sometimes it's emotional pain leaking out as passive aggression. Lines like, "It's fine, I'll do it alone. I knew you would cancel. I shouldn't have expected anything." These don't express emotions, they punish people. You're trying to say, "I'm hurt," but what comes out is guilt, unintentional, but still manipulative. Red flag 6. People-pleasing. People think people-pleasing is kindness, but it's actually self-abandonment. You overgive to earn love. You say yes to avoid rejection. You become who people want you to be, and then resent them for not knowing the real you. It's toxic because you teach people how to treat you, and you don't even realize you're doing it. Red flag 7. Being inconsistent, hot and cold. One day you want connection, the next day you disappear. You're warm, then distant, available, then gone. Maybe it's fear, maybe it's stress, maybe it's overwhelm, but inconsistency still hurts, sometimes even more than rejection, because it gives hope and then takes it away. The mirror moment. If you saw yourself in any of these red flags, don't panic. It doesn't make you toxic. It makes you human. These red flags aren't signs that you're a bad person. They're signs that you're a hurt person, a healing person, someone finally ready to look inward. Awareness is the first step, and you just took it. Healing begins the moment you stop pointing outward and start looking inward. If you're ready to grow, drop the red flags you recognized in yourself in the comments. Awareness begins with admitting it.